I know a lot of y'all probably got felons in your family or whatever, but I'm a convicted felon, and if you are a convicted felon, you can vote. I can vote, and you can come to the table after this, and I will get your email address, and I will share that information with you so your brother, sister, dad, whoever can get their voting rights back. Also, if you're going to college, higher education, and you're a felon, you can get financial aid. A lot of people say you can't. I will also share that with you also. That question asks, have you ever been convicted of a felony while receiving financial aid? Now listen to that question. It says while receiving financial aid. Most felons have never been to college, never got financial aid. So basically information, knowledge is what's going to progress you to the next level. So previously, my member ex-convict, went to boot camp in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, 1995. It was a $1 million cocaine case. And I went in court with a public defender. They talked about a public defender, but that was not my attorney. It was the largest cocaine bust ever at that time. No one had ever got caught with that much cocaine. Well, I didn't have to snitch on nobody. Everybody thought I was a snitch, but see, when God is your lawyer, people will think that. See, when he does something beyond man's thinking, they think it's some flip side to that, but he was my attorney. But they sent me to a boot camp. They select 200 people a year out of 100,000. There were over 130 self-made millionaires. They were people that worked on Wall Street, like Bernie Madoff, insider trading. But the thing about these guys, they graduated from Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and they taught me business by the Bible. The Bible talks about money more than anything. It talks about faith and prayer like 500 times each. It talks about money over 2,000 times. So that's one thing they taught me. Also, after leaving there, 28-hour bus ride, I worked 17 hours a day, hard labor, while I was at that place. I got paid 4 cents an hour. So they gave me a 28-hour bus ride home, one-way ticket, $150. By the time I got home, I didn't have any money, but I had a dream. I had 2 women in my life. My mama, stand up. I came home. I watched them every night, every day, or whatever, up until this day. But I didn't have any money, but what I did have, the highest level of wealth is not money. It's knowledge. The only difference in you, me, or someone else that's doing, and John is, he knows something that y'all don't know. I'm not the smartest person. I went to TSU. I scored a 15 on ACT after 3 times. I was in the LRC building, the Learning Retarded Center. That's right. That's why I started. I was like, hey, valedictorian, paperwork, high school kid. I went to TSU, graduated honors, working at Vanderbilt. I wasn't the smartest person. But the thing about that, you don't have to be smart to make money in this world. All y'all work at companies and the owner is dumber than you. So the thing about that, 74% of people that are millionaires are entrepreneurs. Now, we're at 74%. 10% are doctors and lawyers. I knew I wasn't going to be no doctor and lawyer because I was a convicted felon. Then I wasn't that smart in college. You got to go to college 4 years, then med school. So I knew I wasn't going to be that. Now we're up to 84%. The other 10% executives, like his wife works, HCA, the Frisch brothers. I knew I wasn't going to be an executive. Working the company 20, 30 years, and you graduate up, get stock options. Now you're up to 94%. The next one, 5%. Those are salespeople at the top of their game in different fields. I knew I wasn't going to do that. You got 1% left. We had 99%. With 74, 10, 10, 5, 99. The other 1% that are not making a lot of money, millionaires or whatever, who is that? Beyonce, Jay-Z, LeBron James? I know I couldn't sing or dance or opportunity to make some money is entrepreneurship. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I only knew how to do one thing. I came home, no money, bad credit. My best friend messed my credit up. I let him use my name and social. He didn't pay the bills. Okay? I'm a convicted felon. I just said I'm a black man and all that. I had all the strikes against me. But you can't look at what's wrong. You got to look at what's right. The judge said, you'll never probably amount to anything. The only thing you're going to do is have a job with your blue khaki suit. Like, no, the devil is alive. All y'all out there, Matthew 25th chapter 14 to the 32nd verse, God has given each and every one of y'all a talent. Now, your talent is something that's easy for you to do, but difficult for others to do. Your talent is something that you enjoy doing so much that you can do for free. Even somebody in a wheelchair has a talent. Close your eyes for 3 seconds, everybody. 1, 2, 3, open. Even Ray Charles has a talent. If you don't use that talent, and you would be cursed in the party. What did I know how to do? What could I do? The only thing I knew how to do was really cut hair, and I wanted the best haircut. Now, I didn't want to stand behind no chair and work like a slave, arms tied, legs tied, so I had to use my brain. So I started reading books. What books did I read? I brought a book list. All y'all go to the back of the table. When y'all leave here, I'm going to give you that book list of all those books dealing with money. Yes, I've had money, and I lost money. And then you want God to bless you so much that they think you selling dope again. Yes, when God blesses you, people will think crazy stuff. Now, the number one reason why I wanted to succeed, it wasn't about money when I came out. It was about taking care of my mama. All right. I wanted to be able to take care of her, and I wanted her to be proud of me after seeing her crying and embarrassing her and all of that. So when you do certain things, money will be a byproduct of that. Now, what did I do? Yeah, they had millionaire mastermind teams at that boot camp. These guys were part of these clubs, these secret societies that you don't even know about. Brian Tracy, it cost $25,000 up to $100,000 to be a part of that mastermind team. Now, a lot of us don't have that type of money. I got all that information. I started my own mastermind team, took all that information. And now, you know what it is? $1 a day. Every morning you get an email, it's talking about money, going to the next level. Because if you don't have no money, you can't do nothing. My dad, why didn't have no money? Lived at a halfway house, slept on the car, stayed there for a year, rode the city bus. Veronica would come out there and bring me food sometime. Went back to college. Took 42 hours the last year to finish. Why did I go back to college? For my mama, just to give her that degree. So she would be happy. That was for her. Now, on making money, people get rich because they do things in a certain way. There are plenty of people with barber schools in the whole United States. But they're not making millions a year. The government's not sending them $100,000, $200,000 a month. Why? I know something that they don't know. Now, look to your left and look to your right. Now, you may be in the wrong circle. We got to change our circles too. If you're the smartest one in your circle, you got the most money in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. You need to be the brokest person and the dumbest person in your circle. So you got to change your friends, change your environment. They may not look like you. My best friend is a 62-year-old white lady. Yes, that's my partner, my ace group too. She was running the school, pulling out $300,000 a month. This was back in the day, like 10 years ago. And we as Afro-American people, we don't believe what people tell us. We got to see it. And I saw them chicks. Then, as years progressed, they started wiring money to our account, and I saw that. And we became friends. Now, I had to figure out, what was she doing? They always said, you can get them grants and financial aid, but nobody can tell you how. She gave me her paperwork this thick. I took it to Kinko's on West End. Copied it, took it home and typed. How did I know how to type? Because I went to Maplewood. And it was on the basketball team. See, now, with that millionaire mastermind team, I get information all the time. I got a ton of information. While you trying to figure out something, I already got it. Am I so smart? No. I am a great copier. The Chinese people cheat, they get something to copy. That's all I do is copy off of what the successful people do. Now when we leave here, well, a lot of y'all get the book list. The book list is free. I'm going to give it to you. Now a lot of y'all say,